Good morning. We're going to go ahead and get started with today's reading of the proclamation. This is a proclamation recognizing April as Move More Month and in encouraging citizens to live healthier lives by encouraging physical activity one small step at a time. And the proclamation reads, whereas the American Heart Association, the world's leading voluntary organization dedicated to building healthier lives free of cardiovascular diseases and stroke, is challenging everyone to increase physical activity, Move More Month is a part of the association's Healthy for Good movement, which inspires people everywhere to make lasting changes in their life and in their health and their lives, one small step at a time. Whereas about 2 in 3 American adults and 1 in 3 American children are overweight or obese, and this number continues to grow. Approximately 22% of American adults meet the federal physical activity recommendations for aerobic and strengthening activity, and almost 1 in 3 adults do not incorporate leisure time or physical activity into their daily lives. Worldwide, about 35% of physical inactivity is now more prevalent than smoking, which accounts for 26%. And whereas cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death in Mississippi, and Mississippi's cardiovascular disease death rate is the highest in the nation. According to the Centers for Disease Control, CDC, the total cost of cardiovascular diseases in the United States are estimated to be more than $444 billion. Treatment of these diseases accounts for about 1 of every $6 spent on health care in this country. And whereas only about 1 in 3 Mississippi adults are regularly active, and more than 2,069.3% of Mississippians are overweight or obese. A lack of regular physical activity can also lead to high blood pressure, obesity, diabetes, arthritis, and poor mental health. Research has found that individuals may give 2 hours of life expectancy for every 1 hour of regular vigorous exercise they do. And whereas not only can moving more help improve self-confidence, energy levels, and sleep quality, but those who are physically active and at a healthy weight live about 7 years longer than those who are not active and are obese. And now, therefore, be it resolved that I, Chokwe Antar Lumumba, Mayor of the City of Jackson, Mississippi, do hereby recognize the month of April as Move More Month in the City of Jackson and urge all citizens to recognize the critical importance of recognizing symptoms, taking preventative measures to live a healthy, and incorporating tools and skills that will increase survival rates and thousands of lives each year. Given under my hand and seal of the City of Jackson, Mississippi, the 6th day of April, 2018, Chokwe Antar Lumumba. All right.
Good morning. It is my pleasure to stand along with the rest of the City of Jackson with the American Heart Association. Issues of heart disease are issues which affect many of us across the city and across this nation. Jackson and the state of Mississippi has long been known for some of the most negative statistics, such as obesity. And so we are making a declaration, and we are deciding right now that we are going to change that label. And we're going to be a city which is known for progress and healthy living. And so at this moment, it is my pleasure to challenge all of city departments, right? All of city departments. Over the next 4 weeks, we are going to have a competition for the department with the most steps, right? The department which collectively has the most steps and the most exercise will receive the benefit of a catered, healthy meal, all right? In addition to this, and I want it to be very clear, not only am I challenging all city departments, I am challenging the city council. I want them to join me in this mission. When I took on the vegan challenge, I didn't receive much feedback from them, right? So I'm calling them out directly, and I want them to hear me. The issue of heart disease and the issues that affect the heart have hit home personally in my household. So I know what the benefit of healthy living can provide, and I'm happy to stand with the American Heart Association today for their work in trying to encourage healthier lifestyles for healthier people. Thank you so much. At this time, I will present the proclamation that was read. All right, there you go. Thank you.
On behalf of the American Heart Association, I would like to thank the City of Jackson for being committed to a healthier Metro Jackson community. And I'd like to invite you all to our Metro Jackson Heart Walk that will take place on November 18th, 2017. The opening ceremonies will begin at 8 a.m. It will be on the grounds of the Capitol Building in Jackson, and it will be a 5K walk, which is 3.2 miles through the city of Jackson. We just ask everybody to come join us. It's a family-friendly event, and we'd love to have you there to raise awareness for heart disease and stroke and to raise funds for research and education in our community. Thank you.